Going to the doctor is never particularly pleasant for me. But I couldn't put it off any longer. It was time for my annual physical, and there was no getting around it. So I picked up the phone and called for an appointment. I'd like to see Dr. Shimoya next week, please, if that's possible, I said. Of course, it wasn't possible. The doctor was booked until next month. The receptionist told me. Okay, I said. Let's schedule it for next month. When the day arrived, I drove over to the doctor and checked in at the receptionist desk. I had to present my HMO card and pay the copay of $15. The receptionist instructed me to go to waiting room B down the hall, first door on the right. So I went there and took a seat. And I waited and waited. Finally, my name was called, and I went in to see the doctor. The nurse weighed me, took my temperature and blood pressure, and asked me why I was there. I told her it was time for my yearly checkup. She told me to follow her to the examination room and then to strip down to my underwear. Now I was sitting on the exam table, half freezing, waiting for the doctor to show up. Finally, he walked in. Looked at my chart, and began his examination. "Breathe," he said. As he placed the stethoscope on my chest. Breathe in and out slowly. He said. I did so. Then he checked my throat and had me lie down to check my abdomen. Finally, he ordered a blood test and said, "Well, you're good for another year, Mr. McQuillan." Thank goodness, I thought to myself. And got dressed to leave.